What's up everybody, I'm Mac, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go over the taxi cab business, taxi work, give you the full overview, pretty much a money guide, a tutorial on this thing. We'll talk about the vehicles that you can use for this, trade price versus regular price, we'll get into everything. Like always, please hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss future content. Alright, let's jump into it. Alright, as you come up to the taxi company, somebody just blew up a bunch of stuff, so it's all crazy over here, but you should see a arm wrestling little circle right here, and then up the stairs you'll see that other white circle. That's where you're going to walk into to get your driver's license to initiate this taxi cab business. So just cruise up these stairs, jump right in, and here we go.
I really need a vacation.
I feel you.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
Alright, so once you start your taxi cab business, dispatch is gonna tell you where to go, who to pick up and everything. And you're gonna get money based on time and if you crash. The fares are never too far, too long, so it's not that big of a deal. Just pull up to your fare, hit the horn like usual, they'll jump in. Once your fare's in, you'll see the fare price and your tip price. They're not too much. This isn't a business that you're gonna make some crazy amount of money on and become a multi-millionaire. This is just something to do, break up the monotony of grinding on a Kaio, crate missions or something. Just something off the side that you could do while you're bored, I guess. I'm sure if you grind on it long enough, you'll make $1 million, but the time versus money, I don't think it's worth it. Maybe they boost it later on in life. But if you crash, your tip will go down, and as you take longer, your fare will go down. And that's first fare down, nice and easy.
God bless you and thank you.
And then as soon as your fare is done, dispatch will come back on, tell you where to go next.
There's a job near you right now.
And this one ain't too far either, just up the street. At any time you want to stop doing fares, just hit the Y button, get out of the taxi, and it'll cut the mission. This current car that I'm driving in is just one that I picked up at the taxi place. I didn't buy anything yet, but I'll show you the regular taxi, a purchase taxi, and the Arena Wars taxi. This guy jumped behind me, he's probably going to cause some problems. No big deal. This guy's messing up my fare, taking away my tips. If you don't want to get messed with, huge suggestion is to do this in an invite-only lobby or a crew lobby. Then you'll be good to go. Doing it in a public lobby, you're just kind of a standout, easy to attack. Like this taxi doesn't have any defensive capabilities, offensive capabilities. You're just at the mercy of whoever's behind you, you know? anytime you want to start back up taxi work, you could jump into a taxi, and on the right joystick where you like hold down and it looks behind you, just slightly press down on it and it'll initiate taxi work. Otherwise, you can come to the taxi, just hit the right, and we're going to start the taxi work back up.
This is dispatch. I got a job going right now.
So for the taxi cab purchase in Warstock, like I mentioned earlier, you could see it here. Buy it now, $650,000, or the trade price for $487,500. Buy it now, you got it. Trade price, you have to complete 10 fares in a row. So it's not just 10, do one here, do one here. It's 10 in a row, and you'll kind of see that through the video. One good thing that you'll notice about this Taxi Works business, and the taxis themselves, no matter which one it is, Arena War or another, they have a lock-on jammer. So you'll see this helicopter try to shoot me, and I'm just driving around in circles, and you can't really hit me. Sometimes they get lucky, like the oppressor you seen earlier. Sometimes you get lucky in the taxi. So it goes both ways.
That's not how you steer chariots. God bless you and thank you.
As you can see in the bottom right corner, I'm currently at 9 fares. This will be completing the 10th fare. So this 10 fares in a row will unlock the trade price for the Taxi and Warstock. So we'll finish this up and I'll show you the purchase and the process through that.
God bless you and thank you.
You want some trouble, huh?
Alright, we get an award, 5-star award. And then when we
There's a job near you right now.
go on to Warstock Cash Carry, you'll notice the buy it now price is $487,500. Sorry, and I will purchase this to talk you through it. Remember, this isn't one that you're gonna have in your garage. This is a Pegasus vehicle.
There, looks like the day you bought it.
So right here is a taxi that I called in from Downtown Taxi Company. This isn't my Pegasus vehicle or anything. All you can do with it is add explosives to it. Right here is a stock Downtown Cab Company cab. This goes no faster than the one that you purchase on Pegasus. We'll give them a run, do a side-by-side and all that stuff, but I just want to warn you or give you the information, so don't feel you have to purchase the Pegasus vehicle in order to get a taxi that will perform better. It's going to be the exact same thing. You can't upgrade that Pegasus taxi that you're buying from Warstock, so it's just going to go the same speed as a taxi that you can pick up off the street. Alright, when calling in your taxi through Pegasus, just open up your phone, go to your contacts, scroll through till you find the Pegasus.
Hello, Pegasus Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
Go down to special, and then there's, right now I have two options. Some of you may not have two. So first off, we'll talk about the taxi. Just a regular taxi that I just purchased off of Warstock.
Great. So it's available for pickup at our nearest location, sir.
And it dropped it a good distance from me. So I'll fly over there real quick and grab that. Alright, this is your Pegasus taxi. There is no difference between this taxi and the taxi that you could pick up this off the street. Just you can call this one through Pegasus, wherever you're at. It may drop it off at a location pretty far away, but no big deal. If you bring it into Los Santos Customs, it's going to be the same customization as a taxi that you could pick up off the street. You can repair the vehicle, and you can add ignition or remote bombs. That's the only modifications you could do, same as a taxi that you can pick up off the street. Like I said, for this Pegasus vehicle, there is no performance difference between this and a taxi you could pick up off the street. Same get up and go, same top speed. There's no difference. You can't customize it into some race car. So you really got to determine if you want to pay the $650,000 or the trade price for $487,000 or whatever it is, if you actually need it or not.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
As you guys notice, under special, I have two taxis. The one that I bought from Warstock Cash and Carry, and a Taxi Custom. Taxi Custom is a Arena War Shop vehicle.
Call again. Goodbye.
To unlock the Arena War Taxi, all you have to do is get your sponsorship tier over 25. So just doing Arena War missions, it's really beneficial if it's double money, RP or triple RP. In the Arena War, you go through it pretty quick. Like right now, I'm currently level 30, but you have to reach 25 in order to get the Arena War Shop Taxi. Alright, this is the Arena War Taxi. This is what it looks like if you jump in it. Go to Los Santos Customs. It's going to be the same. Repair vehicle and explosives, ignition, and remote bomb. One great thing about the Arena War Taxi is the performance. Like when you kick it down, you'll hear the turbo. It is much faster than the regular taxi you can pick up off the street or you can call through Pegasus. So you gotta ask yourself, do I spend 480 or 78 or 87,000 on a taxi that I can't customize? Or do I buy an Arena War Shop, get to level 25, get this thing for free, and be able to go faster? You know what I'm saying? Some of the questions you'll have to ask yourself. So like we talked about earlier, if you want to start up the taxi business, you just jump into a taxi, whether it's your War Shop, Pegasus, or one off the street. And for like Xbox, the right joystick, if you hold it down, it's going to look behind you. But if you just give it a tap, you'll hear the dispatcher come on.
I got a customer for you right now.
And really, when you're doing this, if you have an Arena War shop and you're not level 25, get to level 25 if you want to do this, because taxi is much faster. Never know in the future, maybe Rockstar lets us customize the taxis, make some cool things, but currently this is the way to go if you're trying to do a time versus money ratio.
Hello? Taxi? Hello? Okay, let's go.
Alright, as you can see, this is my 10th fair. As soon as I complete this, I'll complete 10 fairs in the Arena War taxi. We'll kind of look at a side-by-side, the regular taxi versus the Arena War taxi, see what the time difference is and everything. The regular taxi, it did take me to the north end of the map, so I think it was a little bit more driving up there, both to pick up somebody and to drop off, but I'm curious to see the side-by-side time for 10 fairs in both. Overall, my experience and my thoughts on this Arena War taxi, overall my thoughts and opinions on taxi work, there we go. It's not bad. Cruise around, dropping people off. It doesn't make a lot of money, so I don't think I'll do it very often. I'll probably forget about this job. But is it something different to do? Yes. Yeah, not in love with it. Bottom line, not in love with it. I don't think it makes that much money. It's a lot of just busy work that you could be doing something else, but you know, it is something different. So can't complain too much. It gives us more options. So
I've got someone
10
for you.
fairs, income 1,899. That was for my last trip. No, I'd have to pick up the next person to see full stats, so I'll do that quick.
Let's get this chariot in motion.
So for them 10 fairs, I earned $14,917. And for this mission, under the Drug Wars tab under stats for the awards, there's 2 awards for the taxi business. Taxi driver, complete 50 fairs during taxi work. That's for platinum on that one. And the other one is complete 10 fairs in a row in taxi work. 5-star rides. Super easy to accomplish. You can knock them out. Piece of cake. So a quick way to stop doing taxi work anytime you want to just finish it up. Hold down Y. Don't tap it, just hold it down and the red bar will come up in the bottom corner and you'll stop taxi work. Alright, thank you all again for coming out. I really appreciate it. Checking out the video and everything. Like always, please hit that like button. Subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss future content. Alright, well, I'll see you on the next one.